They cleared this, right? This team, big, how methodical they are. Yeah, they clear it. They clear it for sure.
They clear it in the rattiest way as well.
No, they didn't clear it.
Oh, they didn't see him. They didn't see him. Oh no, they did not see Axel. And that's why you gotta fully clear it. Axel comes in for the double. And now Big starting to flounder. There is a movement though. Crimbo moving his way through the B side. He's gonna try to clear this one out. That is the problem. Shiro just cuts off the access point to the B side. Crimbo is preoccupied with dealing with the melhores. Crimbo turns and does damage onto Shiro. He can now call that to his teammates that he's damaged up, that he's in the tunnels. Crimbo looking to hold it down, but it is inevitable that Cloud9 will take him out eventually, but it's all on the rest of the players to try and fight their way through this. Syrson has taken the head right off the shoulders of Shiro, and now they begin to barrel through the lower tunnels. A quick hop on the Xbox, but Cloud9 starting to adjust to this.
Look at NaVi. NaVi's here in time. He knows everything that's coming. He's got a chance here over at the railing. He's waiting to pop up. Low HP on Syrson. That's the bomb planter. Can't hand the head, and he doesn't want to swing wide. He doesn't want to go down just yet. He's got the kill, and there's Hobbit on the flank.
And Cloud9 will pick up their first here on Dust2. Grabs the first, and Hobbit immediately responds with a follow-up for Cloud9. It's interesting, didn't get his gun out in time, so Crimbo just continues to move forward. And just like Crimbo Slice, he's knocked his opponent out in just one punch, so he's moved his way into the site. Space created, no problem here for Big, but holding on to it is the bigger problem here.
Pop flash comes in. Here's the retake early on. Favin's not blind, and he gets a double. Transfer over is excellent, but Crimbo has only 9 HP.
Once again, Crimbo inside of the clutch. This time, a little too difficult to mount. He will be taken out by Hobbit, and Cloud9 recovers. Yeah, does a lot of damage. In particular to Syrson. Axel's with a bit of switch setup, but Favin methodical on the clearance. Shiro's in a tough spot. Needs to get away. Needs to rely on the right support of Hobbit that's coming back to help him out and try and bolster this defense for Cloud9.
They're getting pinned down though. They're getting pinned down. They're trying to fight on the ramp, but Tizian's creeping up along ever so slowly. He's got the angle. Hobbit wasn't ready, wasn't aware, and now the smoke wall can be completed. Cloud9's defense again in a lot of pressure, and NaVi's trying to do everything he can to recover this round.
The commitment to the plant starting to come through. If NaVi goes through the smoke, the flash needs to be perfect, and it is. But Syrson still with a no-scope brings NaVi down in close quarters. And with that, a couple of close ones. But finally,
they leaned on that catwalk hit.
Axel has to hold. Checked. Axel gets the double. Ineffective trading here from Big. It's all crumbling. Cloud9 keeping it clean. Not a single kill was coming in for the Big side, and finally that will change, but plenty more required here from Syrson's AWP.
Oh, I don't have any chance of saving this one. Oh, that's not ideal. Can't complete.
Taking the time, setting up. NaVi begins to drop on back. Perhaps readying themselves. The onslaught of players about to come through, wanting the multi-kills instead of the first few. And here they come. Big attacking into the B side. It's one from Tizian. NaVi doesn't get a single kill, but it's Interest looking to hold for the back of the site. Gets traded out. Now it's Hobbit's turn from the window.
Brutal. Just pluming on door.
Yeah, at this point, you're just really starting to dwindle the opportunity for Cloud9 to get back into this, particularly from that kill from Syrson.
That's it. Bomb blast, so Big have done it. Just as Cloud9 shift out of a strong position for that attack, Exile's going to try and help out and push mid and get some information, show him where his opponents are, but Shiro's going to bail out. Over towards long we go, and Hobbit's got no chance.
Acting as a human shield, Axel allows Shiro to reposition so he can come into the round a little bit later on. NaVi's also salvaged the spoil of war. It's an AK in his hands, and he boosts his teammate up. Shiro certainly making that op sing. And Shiro gets away with another one. 3 kills collected. Now it's on to NaVi and Inters to try and seal the deal, to try and close this one. NaVi realizes he needs to move with it, and it's on to Inters, a 1v1 with just a USP, and Syrson makes sure it doesn't get too out of control. Again, relatively passive position set up here for Cloud9. The only advanced player is Axel. Smoke for the CT cross, Molly in behind it. NaVi blinded, caught in the open, taps it. First pick is his, but Inter standing tall has his teammate leaping through the smoke. And that is more like it from Cloud9. Very convincing.
Crimbo won a 1v3 on overpass at an absolutely critical point in the map, but 1v4 is too much, especially without control of the bomb.
Albeit barely.
Cloud9 have the read. They've been susceptible at this part of the map previously.
And Crimbo is trying to extend out first, but Ence's perfect on the first kill. Will Big anticipate how many players are actually here, though? They think once you've cleared out the first, you don't have to worry about this position. And so therefore, just the sheer numbers. But tabseN doesn't care. He cuts right through.
An in-game leader who at various points during his career has been one of the best players in the world. tabseN has been a mainstay in the Big organization. They're taking everything out of their hands, but the money is, it's okay. It's not great. Forward. They can't do it themselves because they're afraid of the peek from the site. Deep nade from tabseN is going to land right onto Axe. Nope, it falls short.
They're still having to deal with xantares. A missed shot in the close position. That's what will cost him his life. He could have done even more in that round, but he's done a lot. 35 seconds, sets his team up. tabseN yet again looking to farm. Inside of the site, Axel's pushed very deep up towards Goose, but FaZe has appeared. Crimbo has gone down, and so really it is on tabseN once again to step up with some impact. He's the only player with a better weapon in hand, and unfortunately for Big, he goes down without a fight, and it is just Tizian left for the MP9. He's jumping, rapidly trying to find an opportunity into this. Chances don't come easy. You've got to work your way into those positions, and oh, he's getting fought from all sides. I don't know how he's still alive. He gets a pick from the USP, but
here.
tabseN looks to delay further. Oh, that's too deep. It's too deep. Hobbit's gone on the other side of it, but tabseN, he chases after, and Hobbit's not looking the right way. And so tabseN's able to peel away with the advantage for Big. And they're maintaining it. There's no trade yet for Cloud9, and the time is starting to tick. We're at the 30-second mark, and the utility is really helping Big. It's delaying this attack forward, and tabseN with a smart reposition gets underneath the short play. Cloud9 still trying to move forward. Shiro so quick on a couple. Chance for Axel out long, and Tizian taken down. And Shiro continues to just maul away at Big.
He's just lying in wait, covering from far, far back. There's a strong defense here, though. Smoke wall comes up. Spam into the smoke, doesn't land. nafany with first contact. He gets the player inside the site. That's a critical kill. Dodges the flash. Steps forward, but xantares's alive. And xantares's playing with the edge of the smoke.
Opportunities need to keep coming. They need to keep presenting themselves to xantares, and this time he won't be able to capitalize. This defense won't hold water. It's all on Crimbo. He's been in this position again and again.
Peek, and it just didn't happen, so backs off. They're going to need the weapon. They don't have a lot of money whatsoever. Cloud9
time and time again. He won't be here for this one. nafany's out of the long smoke. He's still putting pressure onto the defensive players of Big. He sees two players alongside. Tizian's claimed the life of nafany, so at least draws it back, but information's already been gathered.
Back to mid we go. FaZe's gonna have a chance. Exile leading the way. Smoke is up, that's gonna hide his position. Oh, no, it won't, no, it won't, there's a huge gap. Exile to put down another smoke and Molotov.
What's the call here for Cloud9? Do they commit up the B ramp? Do they put pressure onto the site? Well, if they do, it's just one player there. It's just Crimbo. All the pressure on his young shoulders, and he has to deliver. And they're coming in from so many sides. Crimbo, they're searching for him. They're trying to find him. And with that first kill not going his way, he will be taken out. And Cloud9 answer back.